Nigerian way. Ah, now wow, my people. At my wedding. Nigerians. Hi guys. Hello. My name is Ttk Jinadu. I'm back as usual. I'm back with another telling it just the way it is chat series. So guys, let's chat. It's going to be a quick one. And I mean it. So today guys, we're going to be talking about Uncle Joe. Yes, Uncle Joe Biden, my uncle. Yes. Okay, many people were elated at the outcome of the US presidential election. Wow, Joe Biden win. Do you know what that means? To me, that means a number of things. And it's something we're going to be talking about today. It means a number of things. Maybe you might be looking at it that way, and some of you might not be looking at it the way I am looking at it. But can I just say something? In my wildest dream, I never thought Joe Biden was going to win. I think I said it in one of my videos. I never ever thought he was going to win. And that says something. That says something. It's like a number of people cannot wait to see the back of Trump. Really, guys? Really? I mean, I was so sure Trump was going to win for the very second time. I was so sure. I didn't think Joe Biden was strong enough. And this is where I'm going. I didn't think Joe Biden was strong enough. I mean, he's attempted the US presidential election a number of times. So, and I think there's a lesson there. There's a lesson. Like I said earlier, there's a lesson there. And the lesson for me is, first, never ever give up. Never ever give up. If you want it to, never ever give up. And this is a reminder to myself and everybody else out there. It's the lesson around this US presidential election, especially concerning Joe Biden, that I paid attention to. Never ever give up. Never ever give up. He's tried the US presidential election 3 times. I think this is his third time or twice. If I'm wrong, please can you correct me in the comment section. He's tried it like twice. This is his third time, and he kept losing. But if he had stopped attempting or trying, he won't be that US president the US people are looking forward to swear in January 2021. He won't be that person. That is a great lesson there. And the second one for me is that never ever let age or anything be a barrier. Provided you want it, go for it. You know, these are the things that are cliche. We've heard about it so many times. But this is actually reality. And this is a reminder. So that Saturday that they announced, these were the thoughts, things that were coming through my mind. Like, okay, this is the outcome. What is it? What is the lesson here? I think Joe Biden will be one of US oldest presidents at 77. That's not young. And he still did not give up. He kept going. That is a great lesson there. Thirdly, never ever compare yourself to others. Especially when you're going after the same thing. Do not compare yourself. Your journey is different. We've heard this thing so many times, but it's playing right before our eyes. That is what I see when I look at the outcome of the recent US presidential election. Never ever compare. Trump contested for the very first time. He contested for the very first time and he won. Joe Biden contested the first time, second time, he did not win. If he has that mentality of comparing, he would have stopped trying. Like, look at this man. He's younger. Even Obama and all those people, if you compared himself to them, like they're younger, they tried it once and they got it. I have to try it one, two, and I'm not getting it. Then you know this thinking, you begin to doubt yourself. Maybe the American people does not want me. Maybe I'm just forcing myself on them. All these thoughts, I won't doubt. All these thoughts would have come to his mind. I'm so sure about that. You know, this doubt will set in. The willingness to push this thought aside and still go for what you want and not give up is attractive. He did not give up. He kept going. In 2021, America is about to swear in their president-elect, Joe Biden. That's the lesson there. I say this all the time. When you compare yourself with others, it robs you of joy. Not only does it rob you of joy, it puts you, if you're not strong enough, if you're trying for something, you will stop because you begin to question your ability. You begin to question your worth. You begin to question yourself, depending on what you're going for. In the case of Joe Biden, he needs the people. But he didn't let that deter him in any shape or form. And this is a man that have gone through ups and downs. He's experienced some really dark moments in his life. Can you believe that this president-elect, this Joe Biden, had considered committing suicide at a time in his life? When I was going through his biography, and I was like shocked. Even it was on the news. He lost a wife. He lost a daughter on the same day in an accident. They both died. A couple of years ago, he lost another son to cancer. He said when he lost his wife and his daughter, during the years to follow, he considered suicide. That he woke up in the morning, he look at his two boys. Things were just not the same. He was going through a lot, mentally, emotionally. He considered suicide. And what stopped him was he woke up one day and he looked at his two boys. Like, if he eventually carried out this suicide, how would these two boys survive? And I think there's still a bit of sanity there at that moment, because at that time, most people going through mental health issues, they experience a temporary moment of insanity where they just do what they want to do and they appear selfish without thinking of those who are close or those who are dependent on you. And that was his turning point. And today, this man is the president-elect of the United States. I don't even want to talk about court or no court, whatever that is. What matters. I'm going to be focusing on what is relevant to this video, and it's the lesson there. That was all I kept thinking about. Like, never ever give up. Go after your dreams. Chase it, no matter how old you are. I'm also talking to myself as well, but I like to share it with others. His life practically played before our eyes. Don't compare. It robs you of joy, no matter what you're doing. Even on this YouTube, don't. Our times are different. Whatever it is that you set for yourself at work, personal projects, whatever you're doing, don't compare. And you know, in Africa, that's why I move away from some certain people. And some of them, they have a way of comparing you to the next person, or to somebody's daughter, or to a friend, that you were both doing the same thing, and look, they're there. Look, they've achieved those things. No, your journey is different. Very, very different. God says our ways is not his ways. My time is not your time. It is not. And that is what just happened with this man. All the time while Joe Biden was trying to run for the US president, It was not his time. This is his time. Stop listening to side talk. If those side talk are not constructive, you don't need to hear it. We can't control what people think or what they say. It's a free world. People can think the way they want to think, but do not allow them to pollute your space, your world. I've talked about it so many times. If you're doing something and they don't think you're doing it well, if their suggestion or their comment is not constructive, move away from them. You know, there are people that have a way of commenting on something you're doing if you're still on a journey of achieving that thing. They don't know how far you've come. They don't know what your goal is. They don't know where you're going. They've already condemned the level you are. And that level you are might not be where you want to be yet. You might be hopeful and you might have faith and belief in what you're doing. Continue. Because they don't know your goal. They don't know your vision. They don't know your mission. They don't know where you're going. They don't know the plan you have to back whatever you're doing up. Continue. Continue. Do not stop. You don't need to explain to the whole world, but just continue. Don't stop. Do not stop. Keep going. Keep going. Just thank them. Thank you. Okay, so my lovelies, so my sweeties, I've come to the end of today's chat. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please click on that subscribe button down there. Click on it. It's free, especially for you. Click on it and do not forget to click on the notification button. You know that bell button right there. That will notify you when I upload a new video. So guys, have a nice day. Have a nice week. God bless you. Ta-ta.